Okay, so first things first, I apologize in advance if my voice sounds hoarse or enthusiastic because I just recovered from a dry throat yesterday, and right now I have a cold. So, yeah, please bear with me. I apologize if this audio also turns out a bit messy since I'm not using a script, so it comes from the heart. Anyways, so yeah. Yesterday I went to a Maid cafe here in the Philippines. Actually, one of my friends invited me to come. Let's call him Frank. He told me that there was going to be a VTuber event upcoming May 4, and he asked if I wanted to come with him together with one other mutual friend we have for this, like, let me check. Okay, so it's a VTuber collab event hosted by Kaheru, and it'll be a collab with 4 of her other friends, Spika, Kira, Kichan, and Eggy. The name of the collab was Fruity Maid Cafe, and it took place in QC in this cafe called Q Cup. And I said, yeah, it's fun, let's go. So I brought my friend together with one of our mutual friend that let's call Reese. I also brought one of my friend that both of them haven't met yet. Let's call that friend Jim. Each of us bought our digital tickets online. It was around 200 pesos. Fast forward to May 4, which was when the one-day event took place. We all met up at the event center and we were a nervous wreck. Like, we stood outside of the cafe for like 10 minutes. I remember France's back was sweating so much. It was probably due to the heat. It was like 50 degrees in the Philippines. Anyways, when we went inside, we still had to pay like 300 pesos worth of food in order to be admitted to the event, which is a fair price considering it's a cafe after all. Of course, you have to pay food. I don't know, but I was kind of expecting, like, you know those maid cafes that you see in Akihabara, Japan, where they have the maids themselves serve you the food. Like, I was kind of expecting that kind of stuff, but no, it wasn't like that. It was like each of the VTubers were stationed in their own separate tables and they were there to entertain customers. All you had to do is to approach them. Actually, while I was scrolling through Twitter, I searched that they actually made an event where they had to serve you, and it included Dasu, which is like one of my biggest Aussies, but unfortunately I wasn't able to go to that event. Anyway, so where was I? Oh yeah, there were three sessions: the morning, the noon, and the evening. We picked the morning mostly because it was the most convenient for all of us 4. Even if our session was the fewest people, the whole ground floor of the cafe was like puno. So we had to stay upstairs because there were no more available seats. Not gonna lie, upstairs was boring because all of the entertainers were down and we were just alone upstairs, which... yeah. Wait, let me show you guys what we ate during the event. Wait, hold on. So, yeah, this is what we got. I managed to take a picture of it. I ordered the pizza meat supreme with a cold latte. If I recall correctly, Jim got an Okinawa milk tea and bacon and egg waffle. Both Frank and Reese got fish and chips. Reese got water as his drink, and I forgot what Frank ordered. I think it's a milk tea too. It's this drink right here. So Remember the fan service thing that I told y'all? This is the list actually. There was like a table where you had to buy a fan service ticket and you could choose which one you want to avail, and then you tell the staff, and then the staff will give you the ticket. And then once you get the ticket, you just go to the VTuber and you show the ticket and you get the fan service. So in our case, both Jim and Frank got a Polaroid shot with Keychain in real life. It was a surreal experience. We also got some limited edition merch, which I'll show you guys. Okay, wait, come here. Okay, hi guys, it's Kimmy in real life. Sorry if my setup is boring or if my camera quality is rap. That's all I have apparently. The event came with exclusive merch. We got this when we were being admitted. So let me just open it up for y'all. So first things first, we have this gacha card of Keychain and Kaheru. If you could read it, it says, the next thing is this sticker sheet. Actually, I think it's either you get this or a pin. And this is pretty cute. I like it. I love cats. If it isn't obvious. This one. Actually, at first I was like, what is this? What am I supposed to use this for? I thought like you were supposed to put it in your hand. Apparently, you're supposed to put it in your cup. I didn't find out what it was for until I was scrolling through Twitter, and I think I saw the noon or evening session, and it was wrapped on the cup, and I was like, oh shit, that's what it was for. But yeah, it's pretty funny. I find it funny. Other than this, there was this stamp rally card. Like if you purchased 5 fan service from each of the VTubers, I think you get like a limited edition ID case. I didn't avail any fan service, but I did get something which I'll show you later. We have more stickers. This one is a used tissue, and this one is, hey garbage Kaheru. It's cute. It's so cute. I love it. I also got some photo cards. I got this photo card signed. I also got Keychain's photo card signed, and I got Eggy's photo card signed. I didn't get Kaheru's or Kira's photo card signed because like the event was ending in 5 minutes when we realized that we could ask the VTubers if they could sign the photo cards. Everybody was speedrunning purchasing fan service, so yeah, we didn't manage to get these two signed, but it's alright. It's alright. If you guys could see at the back of the photo card that they're going to be hosting another event in July, but I'm not sure if I could go there since I had we have stuff to do. And last but not the least, a thank you card. It's just cute. So I didn't get fan service, but I did buy merch. Like while I was availing the tickets, there was like merch we could buy, and I got a poster. And I got it signed by Kaheru. It's pretty neat. If you can see it closer, I actually smudged it, but My friend Jim told me to have it laminated before I post it in my walls, which I'll do in a while once I go out. So yeah, these are the goodies that comes with the event. Overall experience, 10 out of 10. It was really fun meeting all the VTubers for the first time. We couldn't really take much pictures of the event since it wasn't allowed to take pictures inside. But other than the event, it was nice to finally meet Frank and Reese because I met them online and this was actually the first time that we were meeting. Thank you to Jim again for accompanying me to the event. And happy birthday to Kaheru. Thank you for the experience. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I have an animation homework to do.